Hey guys, so today I'm answering some of your questions. I'm just standing here in front of this thing that I drew because it's here and it's still there, and I'm like, might as well record a video in front of it. Anyway, I'm gonna answer some questions. Let's go. Have you ever considered calling yourself polychromatic pouches? That's a great idea, although polychromatic pockets would also work. So, I mean, I could keep the whole pockets thing, and then my discount code for the cubicle, which gets you 5% off, will also work. Wow, I really got that sponsorship out of the way early this video. Anyway, I think that's a great idea. If I were to do this all over again, I'd totally go with that because it's alliterative and everyone loves alliteration. But yeah, I could come up with a few other things too, like spectrum storage pouch, rainbow receptacles. There are a lot of options that are much more alliterative than Colorful Pockets, actually. When's your next competition? Well, some of the competitions I have coming up is on April 23rd, there's a competition. The weekend at the end of April, I have a quiet competition, UCLA, Please Be Quiet. And then there's a couple in May, and then another competition that we're hosting here in San Diego in early June. And of course, there's also nationals and, you know, stuff like that. And by stuff like that, I mean just nationals. I'm not going to worlds. So when I say nationals and stuff like that, I literally just mean nationals. Can you shave your beard? No. Where is Henry? I don't know, actually. He kind of just went missing a few weeks ago. Hasn't come back. I got a weird phone call from some guy who was like, "Hey Andrew, I have Henry. If you want to ever have him back in your videos again, you'll have to pay me like $1,000. And I was like, yeah, right, and I hung up. So that was the only thing I've heard about him. I'm sure he's fine. How would you get better if you only know the beginner's method? Well, you should learn a method other than beginner's method. That's the only answer. Hey Andrew, if a 3x3 has 43 quintillion positions, how many does a 4x4 have? Well, if I'm understanding your question correctly, 4x4 is 16, so 16. Why do you have a bobby pin on your sweatshirt string? What? No, I don't. I'm not even wearing a sweatshirt. I don't know. What are you talking about? That's weird. I'm just making stuff up. When is the next time you'll get a haircut? Apparently not yet, but hopefully soon. So this is just a question about the doorstop in my room. My last video, I recorded it sitting on the floor and you could see a doorstop on the ground. That was a doorstop for a different door, not the door that you could see in the video. There's two that kind of open right next to each other. So yeah, it's not just a useless doorstop, it's a doorstop for a different door that's off screen. Why is Henry in your closet? What? He's not in my closet. Nah, I mean, I did trace that one phone call I got and it was coming from my closet, but there's no way Henry's in there. He's fine. Can you play the guitar or other things? Well, only the air guitar. Except I can also play the real guitar, piano, clarinet to some extent, but mostly the air guitar. Why Henry is not here? Guys, calm down, he's fine. And the last question of the day, what was your first speed cube? That was an Alpha 3. And I got it at my first Rubik's Cube competition. I was gonna buy a Diane Guhong, which was just like a new puzzle that had just come out. It was all the rage. Diane Guhong's amazing cubes, by the way. But they ran out. They ran out literally right before I was about to buy one, so I just bought an Alpha 3 instead, and it was okay. But I always wanted a Guhong. But hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. If you have any questions for me, be sure to leave them down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Monday.